Hello friends, in the previous video we have seen control statement, that is if else and elif. In this video we are going to see loop statement, that is while. Let us continue with the help of programming example. Here in Python, let us open new program. Here I say I equals to 0 and let us use while statement here, while, and let me give condition, that is I less than 5, and here I must give colon. In Python, any loop statement or any controlling statement, that must be followed with colon. When we enter, it takes us one tab from the left side, that indicates indentation. Let us print hello here. What output we expect here? What output we expect? Let me run this program. It is asking me to save the program. Hello.py. The moment I save, it results into error. Why? Now see, here I have written hello. Now if I haven't given code to it, it indicates that hello is any variable that we have not declared here. I just wanted to print hello, so that's why it must be inside colon, and now it will print hello. Now how many times hello will be print? Is it for 5 times? Let us execute the program. No, it is not for 5 times. It is for infinite times. How and why? See. Here I am breaking the program. Here I have given I is less than 5. The initial value of I is 0. Condition is I is less than 5, and here it is printing hello. The value is of I is 0 for the first iteration, and in second iteration, third iteration, it is 0. So it has not incremented, and this I is less than 5 has no effect. It remains same, and this while statement becoming true for infinite time, and that's why it is printing hello for infinite time. So what to do? I would like to print hello for 5 times. So here I must increase I equals to I plus 1, means in every iteration the value of I will go on incrementing by 1 from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and when it becomes 5, it will come out of the loop. Here I have written I is equals to I plus 1. Same thing I can short by using plus equals to 1. The meaning is same, I is equals to I plus 1. Let me execute the program. What output now we expect? Yes, we expect the output should print hello for 5 times. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is our expectation. Now, when there are loop kind of programming, we are having some control statement. So another control statement is break. Now, what is this break statement? If at particular condition, if we would like to break the statement, if we would like to break the execution of loop, then the break statement can be used. Let us see how. Suppose I say here, if I equals to 3. When I becomes 3, I would like to break this particular while statement. So here I write break, B-R-E-A-K. Now if I execute this particular program, how many times it will print hello? Let us see. It is printing hello for 3 times. How? When the initial value of I is 0, now 0 is less than 5, it will print first hello. The I will get incremented by 1, so it becomes 1. I is less than 5, that is 1 is less than 5, it will print second hello. Now I will get incremented by 1, so it becomes 2. Again 2 is less than 5, yes, it will print hello. Now I becomes 3, it will print hello for third time. I becomes 3, and the moment I is 3, it is saying the break statement will execute and it will terminate the loop. Now we use this break kind of statement when we'd like to terminate particular loop at particular operation. Similar to that of break, we are having one continue statement. So how this continue statement will work, that we are going to see. Now what is this continue statement? Let us execute the program and see the result. What is expected here? Do you think it will execute the program for 3 times? Means hello will be print for 3 times. Let us execute the program. See. It has printed it for 5 times, not for 3 times. So what is role of continue here? Let us see. The moment I equals to 3, it is saying continue. Continue means it will go to again back to same loop and continue the iteration. So when I is 0, it is printing hello. When I is 3, again it is printing hello, and from 3 it will go to 4. Suppose I change the location of this if, control X, here, control V. Now what output we expect? Let us see. Now it has given hello for 3 times and the cursor is blinking. What it is indicating? It is in infinite loop. It is doing something. It is in that infinite loop. It is waiting for something. For what? Let us see. Let me first terminate the loop by clicking Control C. Control C is breaking the infinite iterations in a Python. So if we would like to break infinite iteration in Python, we have to press Control C. So it is keyboard interrupt. Now here, why it has print only 3 hello and then it wait? Let us see. The moment I equals to 0, which is less than 5, it print hello. It is not equals to 3, it print hello. I becomes 1. When I1 is less than 5, it again continues, print hello. I becomes 2, it has print second time hello. Now again for third time it prints hello. Now I is now 3, and the moment I is 3, it is saying continue, and this continue this loop. Continue, I is less than 3, again continue. I is less than 3, again continue. Now the iteration I plus equals to 1 has not executed, and I is remaining 3, and this condition is becoming true for infinite times, and hence the program is hang. So that is continue statement. Now for third iteration, it should not execute hello statement. What I should do? So I just want to change this sequence of I is equals to I plus 1, control X, here, control V. Now what will happen? How it will execute the code? How many times it will print hello? Let us execute. Now it has given the hello for 4 times. We are expecting 5, but it is giving for 4 times. How? Let us see. Initial value of I is 0. I is less than 5. 0 is less than 5. Yes. So it has gone here. Now I becomes I plus 1. That is, it becomes 1. And here this if will get false and it will print first hello. Now it will go here. Now I is 1, which is definitely less than 5. Now I becomes 2. Again this will not execute and it will print second hello. It will go up. Now I becomes 3. It is equals. It is saying continue, so it will not print this hello and it will go up. Now 2 times hello is printed. Now I becomes 4, so it will print hello at 4 and it will go up. 4 is less than 5. Now I becomes 5, it will print 4th hello, and as I is 5, which is not less than 5, so it will terminate loop and it will come out of the loop. So in this way it will execute, and hence we got 4 hellos here. Now let us see another example of while loop, that here let us take one string x equals to mdb electrosoft and colon here. So if I count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15 letters. Here I delete this. I say here less than 15. I must say 14 because it will start counting from 0. And here I say I equals to 0. And here let me print in x we have given string. So how this string letter will be indicated? It is in the form of indexing. That is, if I say x of 0, it will print m. If I say x of 1, it will go on printing the next letter. So here I say here x bracket, let us see I. What output we expect? Yes, it will go on printing mdb electrosoft. Let me execute this program. Yes. Oh, oops. No, not mdb electrosoft. Again, I did the same mistake in the first program, that here I have not incremented the index value. So that is common mistake, always takes place in while loop. Please take care of it. Here I have to say I equals to I plus equals to 1. And now what output we expect? That is mdb electrosoft. Okay friends, this we have seen while statement. With the while statement we have seen break as well as continue statement. In the next video we are going to see for loop, and in the upcoming videos we are going to see number of tutorials based on data type, control statement and loop statement. Till then, bye.